Huh. We're live.
Huh.
Did you ever watch God, what's that show called? Eastbound and Down?
Mm-hmm.
When Will Ferrell's That's how I feel right now.
Dude, I'm feeling rough.
Dude,
I know you're feeling rough.
You're like we're either right in sync with our lives or like a week flippy flopped.
Right? Hang on one second.
Oh gosh, leaves me again, guys. What's up? It's Tuesday. We're live. I'm sick. Andrew's getting over being sick, and he's left me. And he took the jellyfish down, which is depressing. Either way, we're here. We're live. We got some videos. We got some knot tying videos. We got all kind of things going on. You took the jellyfish down, dude.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be our thing. Like, I'm telling you, dude, I just want like a white cotton t-shirt with that little guy like sewed into the knot. Like, like sewed into the pocket, not the knot.
Oh, what did I hit? Oh, no. Oh, I broke it.
This guy.
Oh, Jesus.
See, that's why I can't catch no fish.
Listen. Let me tie my knot real quick.
Dude, that thing should be our NextFish mascot.
I want to make it. I want to find a way to make it an NFT. Like, how do I do that? Do I just like
take a picture, cut out the background, and there he is.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, NFT. What are we gonna call him?
I don't know.
He should have like a weird name.
I'm having trouble over here because I'm balancing.
I see you.
You ever do that?
Yeah, yeah. Like it helps. For some reason, it helps. I don't know why. Balance. Oh! He almost flew out of freaking frame, dude. He got a lot of weight on the other side. Jellyfish are light fish.
Oh,
there you go. There you go. Oh, there he is. All right, we're live, guys.
Yeah, we're back. No, so
I got something to talk about. Actually,
we never have someone talking about anything.
Well, here we go. Check this out. I got a message from this guy named Alfonso Ray on Facebook. Said, thanks for accepting my friend request. I just want to know what y'all think about this. Am I getting scammed? This doesn't sound right. But I checked his account out, and he looks legit. Thanks for accepting my friend request. Anything you need to know about fishing in the Amazon, just let me know. I need to know everything about that. I have no idea what to do there.
Okay.
By the way, I'm happy to let you know that we are giving a free charter to the Amazon for those who creates a group of 8 persons to go to my expedition. The 9 days, 7 complete days of fishing for vampire fish, peacock bass, wolffish. Greetings from Europe and Spain.
Huh.
And that's it. But his account looks legit, dude. He's got a lot of like videos and pictures and groups and charters. But don't all the scammers. And why would you take 8 random people for free? Or am I free because I found 8 people to pay? Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's sketch. Sketch or no?
It's pretty nuts, to be honest.
I'm doing it, bro. I'm just gonna put it out there. Check it out.
He's 100% trying to get you out there to make a
video
lampshade out of you.
Or take my organs that are in peril right now. So
he's probably like a really nice guy, and he's probably like really hurt by what I just said.
Yeah, sorry, Alfonso. And he's active now. Dang it! He's probably waiting for my response. He probably seen the legendary Joe Longoria on Facebook and was like, "Oh, this is the guy."
That's 100%.
No, but honestly, he's like clean, bro. Like, let me just get ready here. I should have just pulled it up on my computer, but
you're gonna okay. Oh, that's pretty legit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's got videos and like.
So he must do like what they do out of Los Buzos, where they get like
a big group
of 10 people or so.
But I'm saying like, I know 8 people right now that would go for free.
I found this rare footage of Dave.
Rare footage of Dave?
Rare footage of Dave.
The man, the myth, the legend?
That's Dave.
What? Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? Jesus! Oh my God! This could be my PB.
This is what you're gonna get on this trip. You're gonna end up there with this guy.
Oh,
the one guy.
The time of his life.
He's coming in, David. Watch it. Whoa!
Oh, there is a David.
Here he comes.
That is a nice one.
Stay there, bro.
Oh God!
But the beginning of that.
You see that?
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
Please say that.
I'm such a fan of that reaction.
We gotta incorporate that. Like when somebody says something dope, we just got whoa.
It's everything, back. Man.
Dude, please say it. Don't ever lose that. We got to keep that one.
I love it. I love it
too. And he's happy. It's good for him.
I want to fish with this guy because, like, I feel like it would be such an uplifting moment in every capacity. You remember how I told you my letter O broke?
It's out. It's out of the damn laptop now.
No. I ordered more. I got all the letters now.
Oh, you got the keys. You got all the keys.
But what was messed up is I could order just the O.
All right.
But just the O is going to cost me like $15 to $20
for one freaking letter.
For one letter, whereas this entire bag was $14.95 from Amazon, shipped free.
Are they actual Apple keys?
Yeah. Well, whatever company. I mean, I'm sure they're aftermarket Apple keys.
Yeah. Well,
but it's a simple fact that, like,
what?
Yeah, dude.
What? Oh, there he is. What's up, Lou? Fish guy Lou. Bro, did you see his recent catch?
No.
In the shallows?
No.
Clean snook, bro. Good fish, Lou. Good fish. But look, I know you got some other videos for us, right?
I do.
We're going to shoot to this Power Pole commercial and hop right into those videos.
Things you let me see.
I got to say something real quick because Chuck, have you ever actually been to Chuckolowski, Joe?
Yeah, long time ago. It's been a while, but yes.
Dude, that place is the coolest place that I've been to in Florida, hands down.
It's pretty pimp.
Well, it's pretty like one giant like Indian reservation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like everything there is like out there. But my buddy, we went down there, and this was back in 2008. 2009, something like that, maybe 2007. And he used to have a what's that phone? The BlackBerry?
Oh yeah.
Was it a BlackBerry?
Yeah, BlackBerry. Yeah. I had a bunch of them. He left
it on the we went to eat at this restaurant. He left it on the table and he forgot it. Like we had walked out, we were walking to the truck, and the waitress came running out. She's like, Sir, you left this machine on the table. Like they had no idea what it was. And I was like, oh.
Dude, then, my buddies went out there and they were not prepared. Like they went, let's go camping in Chuckolowski, right? And they went during like the Sasquatch festival or something. And they said it was like the most insane like party ever, like just crazy people.
Dude, anything that has the term festival that's like lasts more than like 2 days is literally always lit. Like
it was pretty lit, they said, but they were like not prepared for Chuckolowski and what it entails, like the mosquitoes and everything. They were just not prepared. But it is a very, very cool place, and a ton of good fish get caught out there. Lou would know, obviously. It's
like right there at one of the main boat ramps, there's like this dock that goes out and it like tees off, and we climbed down off the one dock and crossed the channel. It was low tide, and we went over to this little like mound that came out of the water due to the low tide. And we're just walking around looking at things, and we see all these jellyfish. We're like, oh, cool. Well, we walk back across, and freaking, we literally crossed this channel. It was like, I don't know, waist deep water.
Were you getting late?
Bro, we did get lit up by the jellyfish, but it wasn't like, it was like annoying. It wasn't bad.
The annoying ones that like always
They
happen.
were like the little glow ones, you know?
Yeah.
But no, dude, like a half hour later, somebody pulls out like a 7.5-foot shark right there out of that.
Shut up.
Yeah, I was like, great.
That cool. Could have been us. Like
could have been me. But
who knows? But what is this? Like I would hate to get attacked by the thing that I see in the background right now.
This is my lead into, right?
Good lead.
I just got a text from Dave. Blazer boats. I don't know what that's about. He's got a lot of exclamation marks. We'll have to talk to him after this.
I think it's he's already financed 2 Blazer boats for us.
That'd be epic.
Oh.
So I played that a little prematurely, but imagine. I don't know what animal this is. Like, what is? Does it look? It looks like a deer, but that arm looks really short.
Like a what is it? The nutria?
Right. Well, and like is that an alligator? Or is that a crocodile? It's like a weird.
It's a crocagator.
It looks like a crocodile, but I could be wrong.
Maybe it's just a really thick crocodile. Like that's a crocodile. I'm going.
The power behind this is absurd.
Hit it again. He slung it off. That's what that is, right?
It's just floating there.
Do it again. Yeesh.
I'm gonna try that the next time I have like a chicken thigh in my mouth. I'm just gonna be like,
you're gonna hurt yourself.
If I can see if I can
hurt yourself. Don't do that.
You probably pull a muscle.
Dude, you know, like in South Florida, they're like abundant, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're scary. They will charge you. Like they're not alligators.
He just said home run. So maybe he did get 2 boats.
Nice. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Could you imagine? What if that was the case? What would you do right now with a Blazer? What would you want? Bass boat, bay boat?
I would want a bay boat.
Bay boats are where it's at, and we got families too. So like, they can
my thing is like, I'm not fishing professionally. I don't need the bass boat. I want something a little bit more professional. Now, Dave's the Ranger is comfortable. I ain't. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a flats boat, but I would still want it to be. You know,
you'd still want to be able to run out like some miles, right? And maybe hit a reef, like a ledge or something.
Yeah, but like if I really need a flats boat, dude, I'd rather just get a kayak. My thing is like.
Or like
I want
like
something
a
that's
canoe.
comfortable for the family, first and foremost.
And like still a solid fishing boat, right? Like and it can still
there's a lot of like hybrid bay boats, like where they're like very shallow running.
Yeah, I know Maverick has a couple. God, who was the other one?
What up, Nick? I got you first this time, Nick. Just to let you know I love you.
About time.
I've
corrected a lot of his hate, guys. Don't worry. Oh, yo. Awesome. Yeah, kayak. We got to get some kayaks. You're in a Hobie? Clean.
That's what's up.
Clean. Dude, the
let me ask you though, would you rather be in a boat or a kayak in this situation?
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
I wouldn't want to be in a kayak in that situation.
I wouldn't want to be in it either.
As the waters swirled, the trees began to slip below the surface until they were completely consumed. The sinkhole is believed to have been created when an underground salt dome cavern collapsed earlier in the month. The hole is estimated to be 25 acres wide and growing. Local residents have been asked to evacuate.
Damn.
Just saying, her tone made it a lot more serious than I thought it was.
I would be home as well. I would not be anywhere near that 25. Did she say 25 acres?
Yeah, dude. Look at them just go down. Like that means all the land that was attached to them just disappeared.
The trees began to slip below the surface until they were completely consumed.
Completely consumed.
Residents have been asked to evacuate. What do you do if like your land is literally getting eaten by the earth?
I don't know.
Like,
is your land literally getting eaten by the earth, or is your earth eating your water? Look at this.
Is the earth thirsty? Oh, that's right up my alley, dude. Oh.
It hooks up like right in the middle. Hooked up. It's gotta be like a little brook trout or something like that.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. That's fun fishing right there.
That's challenging, dude.
It really is. You can't, dude, like all those fish spook, and yeah, like you got to sneak up on them. You got to see them sometimes. No, I like catching little like bass and like warmouth and stuff, like doing stuff like that too. It's super fun.
We were taught. I've got another rough water video. I forgot about this one. This is another one. Would you rather be in a kayak or a boat in this situation? Yeah, he was fly fishing.
I think he was fly fishing. Yeah.
Have you ever been on water and experienced that?
Not to that level.
That's intense, right?
That boat doesn't even look like it's ready for it.
Said if you were in a kayak, this last one right here, going up and over, you'd be nose down.
You'd flip, right? Like it would like.
There's no way.
Yeah. Like that's just the way the world works. Like there's no way you could survive that in a kayak, right?
No.
Where was that?
No idea.
Huh.
This is the nether regions of TikTok and late nights.
We've all been there, those late night TikTok scrolls, and you find the weirdest stuff, dude.
Now this one's about knots. We were talking about knots a little bit ago, as I was struggling with the guy back here. But so this is a San Diego jam knot. Have you ever tied it?
No.
This looks like the most aggravating knot to tie, other than an FG knot that I've ever seen.
I hate the FG knot. It works. It's the knot.
Jam on the mad eel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Like what?
Okay, I can handle it. So far, I'm on board.
Jam on the mad eel.
I just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Through the bottom hole.
He goes through the bottom.
Okay.
And then back out through the top.
What?
That's really it.
Nice San Diego jam right there, ready to go.
And now I don't know what kind of teeth that dude's got, but that was not small leader.
Dude, that's like freaking 60-pound leader, bro. That just seems like a lot of work for a knot that.
Nice San Diego jam right there, ready to go.
I could have a polymer tied in half that time.
Yeah, not that it's going to make that big of a difference, but why go through all that? Like if I'm out there in that type of ocean, bro, and it's like I'm not trying to like, you know.
No. And then, so what kind of loop knot do you tie? His dentist. That's right. His dentist dude.
Yeah,
that's straight facts.
Yeah, dentist.
What kind of loop knot do you tie?
I guess a standard loop knot. I don't have anything to show you. I don't know.
When you say a standard loop knot, like how though?
I just put it through the eye.
Oh my God. I'm gonna use my AirPods.
Okay. Okay.
And tie. So this is a cable that I have.
Yep. Go through there.
Now when I tie a loop knot, I do this number. 1 loop, 2 loops through it, right? Tag end through that. And I just pull it tight and it loops.
Basically what I do, yeah.
Yeah. Now what this guy does with his loop knot, great.
That's the quick. That to me, I don't know if there's a better, stronger loop knot, but that's the quick. I'm all about efficiency, and that is quick for me.
I learned it's called the Canoe Man Knot, and I learned it. God, dude, literally like 15 years ago at a Florida Sportsman Expo, watching Mark Nichols from DOA. He's the one that taught me that knot.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
that's what he uses. I would assume
he uses that for like legitimately everything. And the thing that struck me about that is he and Jerry McBride. I don't know if you know who Jerry McBride is, but Jerry McBride was the editor for Florida Sportsman for a long time, and then he went on to Kayak Fish, a different publication, and a few other things. And I don't know if he was Florida Sportsman. He was one of the two. But either way, he was the editor for Kayak Fish for a while that was in running, and the dude was catching. That's the knot that he used, and he was catching 40+ inch snook on a regular basis, never having an issue.
Interesting.
Fishing finesse, the 1/4 ounce shrimp in the flats, like it's not like power fishing or anything like that. But this loop knot right here, it's confusing to me.
Loop knot. This is the one that is what I call the bread and butter knot. We're going through the eye. We're going to double it out like so. I'm going to take my pinky and my palm. I'm going to hold it just like so. Put my finger in. I'm going to twist it 1 rotation. That hook's going to go back through that loop. I'm going to use my finger to guide it down as I cinch it tight. It's done. Cut your tag end off, which we'll do later, but essentially your jig will sit. Just put my finger in. I'm going to twist it 1 rotation.
Does that not seem like a super easy knot?
Play it from the start again.
That is what I call the bread and butter knot. We're going through the eye. We're going to double it out like so. I'm going to take.
That's a lot of tag end.
Yeah.
But that's my only concern with it.
My pinky and my palm. I'm going to hold it just like so. Put my finger in. I'm going to twist it 1 rotation. That hook's going to go back through that loop. I'm going to use my finger to guide it down as I cinch it tight. It's done. Cut your tag end off, which we'll do later, but essentially your jig will sit just like that.
Look at how nice and like horizontal that jig sits though with that knot.
Well, that's the weight of the jig. That's not the knot. Any loop knot, that jig will sit like that. You got to think because it's free on the knot.
I'm trying to figure out how that makes a loop. Do it again with your iPod. Do we need to buy a set of headphones for demonstration, not times?
Right. He puts it in, and he comes back.
Extreme amount of tag, right?
Now he does that number. He wraps it.
Right. Twist his finger, and then comes through. Okay, I see it now. And then.
Oh, so he's just literally making an overhand knot. Is that it?
That's all it is. Doubled up at the same time. He's doing 2 together, right? Is that what that is?
No, dude. It's just.
What the hell? Did we just get in the great words of Mikey Balls? Did we just get bamboozled?
I feel like I've been bamboozled. But then again, I am using headphones as a knot tying.
Dude, but you did it successfully, like in the first try, bro. That was good.
No, and I didn't want to like act like I was like impressed with myself.
So I was pretty impressed.
I was like, yeah, this is how it goes.
Dude,
but,
he's never done this.
I was like, that just worked.
It worked. That is. I guess it is that simple.
I'm. Hold on.
We just got bamboozled, guys, by a simple overhand knot called the bread and butter knot. I guess it depends where you're at and if you're hungry or not. But we just got bamboozled. We have just been bamboozled.
Aha. Wait for it.
Always waiting on old Andrew. Taking forever.
I'm saying. Well,
We have got. If y'all want that jellyfish on a shirt, give me a thumbs up on this podcast because I want that thing on a shirt so bad.
I wouldn't mind it on a shirt,
dude. I'd take it.
I will take a picture of it. Okay.
NFTs coming soon.
We're gonna watch this one more time.
This is the one that is what I call the bread and butter knot. We're going through the eye. We're gonna double it out like so. I'm gonna take my pinky and my palm. I'm gonna hold it just like so. Put my finger in. I'm gonna twist it one rotation. That hook's gonna go back through that loop. I'm gonna use my finger to guide it down as I cinch it tight. It's done. Cut your tag end off, which we'll do later, but essentially your jig will sit just like that. I
wonder if he was using braid, right? That's braid, I'm assuming.
Loop knot.
I don't
This
know.
is the one that is what I call the bread and butter knot.
Like, I wonder if it sticks. Braid.
We're gonna double it out like so. I'm gonna take my pinky and my palm.
Okay, hold on a second. Got my sea shad.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
With my JA jig. Got another loop knot on here.
Use your teeth like a real man.
Listen. Well, it's staying. Okay, so he basically just put it in,
right,
and doubled it over, right?
Right. Boom.
That's all, and then he grabs it here,
right?
Hold it just like so. Put my finger in. I'm gonna twist it one rotation.
Whoa! Which way did you put your finger in though?
Just like so. Put my finger.
Wrist. Just like so. Open it up.
That is just an overhand knot, dude. We got bamboozled.
we just got bamboozled, bro.
And my jig does not sit balanced like that. But his eyelet's towards the middle of the eye. I mean, it's designed.
Yeah.
But
we got bamboozled.
Did we get bamboozled or did we just I'm still gonna tie my knot because I think it's a hell of a lot easier. But I'm not saying that that's not a valid knot.
How does it feel?
I mean, it feels pretty good, dude. It ain't going nowhere.
That's a lot of like tag in too, though, to waste for that. Like
that's
when
what I'm saying. My loop knot, I don't have any freaking tag end waste.
I was gonna say, dude, there's most of the times there's not even nothing to cut. Like it's just done. What's going on, Frank? Thanks for tuning in, bud. We just got bamboozled on a bread and butter knot. It's technically just an overhand knot.
Well, but how would you tie it? How would you tie it if you were going to tie that knot? Like, I don't know if you could tie it any other way. Meaning, what I'm saying. I mean, that's a good knot, but that's a lot of that. I get frustrated with the idea of wasting so much leader, especially with how expensive leader can be.
Yeah, and then you got to retie the leader too.
Like, you get down. I don't know if you can see this.
It's not too bad.
Let me put my little light right here. I got a little
halo light. Oh, clean, bro. Heck yeah.
So when I do this, I put it. Wow, I can't see shit.
I can see great. It actually works.
I put it through here. I pinch that, right?
Right.
And then I just go one loop. I pinch that loop. I go another loop. And I put it through the first one. I take my tag end, put it through that second loop that I did. And I can hold that tag end right here with my hand. And I just pull this side. And it's perfect little loop. The tag end always points back towards the lure, stopping any form of like weed grabbing scenario. Yeah. And it's not going nowhere. It's a secure loop knot. That's the Canoe Man. I never have to cut any tag end off.
Yeah.
Ever.
I was gonna say I do. I'm just real particular, but mine's always ends up like that short. Like,
yeah.
Like in the heat of things, I can tie that and get right back out there. Like if it's going down, you know what I mean?
Well, my thing is like, even if you wanted to, with this knot, you can cut the tag end all the way pretty much to non-existent, and you don't have to worry about it coming out because it's not going to.
Looking for a better loop knot. The one I tie is definitely the weak link in the line.
check out the Canoe Man knot, man. I think I need to do like an instructional video on this knot with
it's
like high vis stuff.
It's weird that like I've been tying it that way my whole life and like never knew it was called that.
Yeah. So Rob, I'll do this again.
Yeah, check this out, Rob. It's super simple, man. It's the loop knot I tie.
So go through the eye with your tag end, pinch it. You don't need to go any more than that, literally any more than that. Take your main line side and make one loop out away from you. Pinch it in your hand. Take a second loop out away from you. Pinch it in your hand. Put it from the front or from the back to the front through the first loop. Now, what you should have is that in your hand. Your lure is literally just on this. If I can get it back in the tag end. Oh my God, my eyes are messing with me because I'm the light. But then go
behind.
Right in the front. Pinch the tag end again, right there at the head of your lure, and just pull this tight. And you've got a perfect. I just did it again. Perfect loop knot. Nothing crazy. Your tag end goes to the back. It's not going to pull any weeds. I've always used this. I've never used anything else.
I like that one too because you're not like having this huge knot or like this huge loop that you got to like go back through, you know.
Well, and it's one of those things where like it's easy enough. You can once you get used to the knot, you can tie it in the dark. You don't have any issues with it, and you don't waste any line. I mean, that's the biggest thing is you're not wasting line.
Yeah, everything's getting way more expensive, dude. Gas, line.
That one that he tied, he went in and he pulled back. I'm just trying to see if it's. If you did it like that. Yeah, there's no other way to tie that one. That one's such a waste of line, in my opinion.
Yeah. Unnecessary. There's other loop knots. But now you guys know.
This has been your loop knot session of the day from NextFish, a new segment that we will not be having.
Yeah.
On a regular basis.
On a regular basis. But if a knot video pops up, best believe we're going to try to break it down and talk about it. So
I ain't even going to try that San Diego jam knot. That thing just looks aggravating to me. And I would never tie it to begin with. It's not a knot I would use.
I don't think there's a there's so many knots, dude. Whatever knots you guys are confident in and can
This is not a bad leader, by the way, guys.
Oh, you picked some up.
I've had this from Florida Fishing Products. Their Infinity leader. This is the coral color, so it's like a light pink. But I don't know, guys. I'm a big fan of the loop knot. Definitely check out the loop knot.
Yeah.
It's really not difficult.
It's not. Yeah.
I'll make a better video where it's like my perspective looking down at it. It's one of those things it's super, super easy. It beats the Rapala knot, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, classic.
Uni gets it done, but it's tight to it. You don't have any movement in the lure.
Yeah, there's no looping with the Uni. Like I said, I just use those 3 knots basically. A snell knot for flipping.
I apparently super glued this on here.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Profile, though.
Look at that though. Real quick. Look at that. Plain. Sea shad.
Yeah.
Sea shad. Sally sells sea shads by the seashore.
Quit. Well, guys.
All right.
We got work to get to.
Yeah, we got things going.
Stop snelling. I don't snell either, but I know I've got a lot of guys that flip and snell, and I
snell.
You snell? Do you snell because of the way it makes the hook sit when you set it? Mm-hmm. Is that like the sole purpose of snelling?
Yeah, but then I don't snell I only snell when I use a flipping hook. If I'm flipping with like an EWG, because I know a lot of guys do flip with a EWG, I don't snell.
Pulls a lot of weeds when you punch. I have no
I'm okay with it. I mean, I don't do much punching. Like that's not my preferred way to fish. I'll flip. I'm punching to me is like ounce and a half and up, right? Like max, like heavy stuff. So I don't do that much. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to on Poga, but I mean, maybe I'll experiment with some knots this year and maybe try different knots than snow and see how it works, or if I see a difference. Yeah, I get what you're saying now, Brandon. I know what he's saying now. Like when you pull it back up,
right? It'll kick because naturally,
yeah,
the way the line goes,
come up like
that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but that is our time. And shout out to Brandon George. I hope feel better, bud. Next tournament, we're gonna be fishing pogo. We're gonna kill it. I got it figured out. I think. Just missed a couple this weekend.
Listen, Brandon, don't get your hopes up because he always has it figured out. And look where he's at.
Right here with you, bud. So we're in the same boat. No, but all right, guys. He's back. That's right.
Oh,
shout out to Brandon. He's alive. He lives.
10-9er. All right,
guys. We're out of here. We're past our time. Thanks for tuning in. Thursday, 8:30. Be there. Be square. We'll have a cool guest for you. I promise. Peace.
Yeah, no, it'll be a good one.